Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to PaulOnSports.com. The local universities, Kentucky and Louisville, will they go bowling this year? Cincinnati's back in action in the NFL. Indianapolis is on a surge, and will the Tigers remain undefeated this season? To the college games. Friday night lights, it's Louisville at Papa John's Cardinal Stadium, hosting upriver rival Cincinnati. A big game for the Cards, a season maker for them if they can beat another ranked opponent. Cincinnati's number 22 in the country. Another ranked opponent at home. Louisville has to show better if they want to go to a bowl game. They've got to get 2 more wins out of 3 games. It's going to be tough, folks. And is Coach Kragthorpe's job in jeopardy? That's a question we all could ask because the Cards just haven't played well in the last 2 weeks. What they need this week is to get the ball in the hands of their receivers. Hunter Cantwell has to play better, but that Cincinnati team is fast, they're tough, and their offense is relentless. They just keep coming at you with a lot of speed. I wouldn't think that Louisville should win this game, but funny things happen on Friday nights. My prediction, though, is that Cincinnati wins, although, like I said, I think Louisville has a good shot at an upset Friday night. But I'm calling it Cincinnati 27 and Louisville 20. Now to Kentucky, Commonwealth Stadium, drama galore last week as UK almost clipped Georgia at the end of the game, just came up a little short. But this team is primed to do the Tennessee two-step this week and 2 weeks from now against Tennessee. Kentucky's taking on Vanderbilt at home. Look, Vanderbilt hasn't done well since they were ranked number 14 in the country and knocked off Auburn at home. They've gone into a tailspin, but I'll tell you this, Kentucky, it doesn't matter. Kentucky's too good of a team for Vanderbilt. I think that Kentucky rolls here. Their defense gets back on track, and Randall Cobb, my goodness, the kid just makes plays all over the field, whether he's running it, throwing it, or sometimes even receiving it, as we've seen. I like the Cats here. 31-13 over Vanderbilt. Now to the pros. Cincinnati steps back into action, and there's not much else to say. The 1-8 Bengals just haven't had much go their way this year. Carson Palmer still out with his injured elbow. Defense not playing well. The offense looking like a shell of itself from years past. And then they have to face a very tough task ahead of them this week. I don't like Cincinnati here at all. I think they'll lose, and I'm going to call it a Philadelphia win, a big win for the Eagles, especially coming off their loss last week against the Giants. 28-17 for the Eagles over Cincinnati. Hey, Indianapolis Colts are playing really well, folks. We've all seen it. They took on New England at home and beat New England. Then they go to Pittsburgh and beat Pittsburgh on the road. And a great game by Peyton Manning, even though his numbers didn't fare too well. 20 of 41 passing, just over 200 yards, but no interceptions, no turnovers. He kept his team in it, and he won it at the end of the game and took advantage of Pittsburgh's turnovers. This week, they have Houston coming to town, and Houston, as much as they try, they're just coming up short. They're not going to make any noise this week at Indianapolis. I like the Colts here. A handy win, 34-19 for Indy. And a bonus pick now, folks. We've got Tennessee Titans just down the road in Nashville. They are undefeated. They are going to Jacksonville. And let me just say this. In the last 5 years, the last 11 games Tennessee and Jacksonville have played, Tennessee has won 6, Jacksonville 5. They split their season series every year. And this year, first game of the season, Tennessee won. So I'm going to pick the upset. Jacksonville takes this one 17-16. The Titans will have to prove they can win on the road in the division for me to make a believer out of me. So 17-16 is the call for Jacksonville, folks. Hey, just like to hear from you and your comments, so just click on the box right below me here at PaulOnSports.com for your comments, your predictions, or you want to contact us and tell us what you think. Until next week, everybody, this is Paul with PaulOnSports.com.